attachments on like furniture.
Yeah. And yeah, look at all this. I mean, we've got a bunch of old furniture here. Since we've gotten here, what has happened, everybody? Like, everybody feels like we've been some sort of like attacked, either mentally, physically. You had something I've never seen happen last night, which will be in our cemetery episode, but tell people what happened. I mean, you don't have to go into detail, but something happened to you. What happened?
In January of 2017, I visited Virginia City as I do every year. Excited and optimistic towards my upcoming adventure, I felt great on the day of arrival, but things would soon change come sunrise. The morning after my arrival, I woke up feeling sick, and soon symptoms worsened. I tried to fight through thinking I had a common cold. That is until both of my eyes swole shut and I could no longer function. Leaving a town a few days early, I was met at home with even worse conditions. Symptoms much like a heart attack and stroke. I visited the ER so many times that the doctors finally told me in nicer terms to stop wasting their and my times. I had so many tests and no explanations. Doctors could not find anything wrong, but I could feel myself dying. Literally. The only explanation I had was that it could be this old, haunted town called Virginia City. Could it be an attachment? Afraid and skeptical, I turned to religion as a last hope. Sure enough, it all stopped. Now, almost a year later, I returned to confront the town that almost took my life. I'm going to start with some of its most notoriously haunted locations. First up, the Silver Queen Hotel.
What is up, Paramaniacs? Paranormal Tyler here, and I'm joined today by my friends Jeff from Ghosts and Guns, and I've got the ladies from Wasp here with me, guys. It's going to be amazing. We're in Virginia City, Nevada. There are so many haunted places here. I don't even know what to do with myself, but today we're checking out the Silver Queen. These guys are going to be joining me, so we're going to take you in there, and we're going to see if we can contact the dead. Let's go. I'm trying to be respectful because there's other people here, so I'm not going to talk very loud. This is the bottom of the Silver Queen, guys. And there's a really important thing in the bottom of this Silver Queen that I need to show you. And that would be the Silver Queen herself. Now let me get up close here so you guys can see. These are real silver dollar pieces. Like, this entire portrait is silver dollars. Now let me just show you some of the dates here. We got 1922, 1923, another 1922, 1886 right here. And what I've been told is that this is worth millions because of the dates on those coins. One of my favorite parts, Paramaniacs, is back here. This is the chapel. Like, it has a chapel, and it's creepy. It's freaking creepy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Like, it's beautiful and creepy in the same sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just so heavy in here. I don't know. That would be the best feeling to describe it, just heavy. And I guarantee something happens behind door 8 because that's just creepy. Look at that door 8 right there. Whoa. That was me. Bro, you can't be doing that to me, man.
Sorry, bro.
That's messed up, Jeff. Look at the craftsmanship of this chair. Like, oh my God. The way that they did things back in the 1800s is so much better than the way we do it today. I'm just being honest. I think that the 1800s, they put so much craftsmanship into everything that they did. So this is where we're going to be investigating tonight, and I'm gonna take you upstairs now to the hotel rooms where we're staying, where activity is reported to happen all the time. There's a spirit of a prostitute who supposedly slit her wrist, along with other spirits that we're gonna try and contact. So let's go up there, I'll show you guys around.
Prostitution was a very common form of income during the 1800s, especially in mining towns like Virginia City. The Virginia City prostitutes were said to be consistently high on opium, causing them to even crawl up and down the streets in search of their next clients, almost like some sort of sick, twisted zombie apocalypse. Could this influence what the ladies of the night were thinking? One example of this would be room number 11 in the top floors of the Silver Queen Hotel, where a prostitute supposedly slit her wrists in the bathtub.
The door I'm standing by, this is room 11. This is where Zach Bagans stayed inside with Nick. They caught some weird activity and supposedly a prostitute slit her wrist right here in this room. I have stayed in this room with Jeff, and we had weird stuff happen. In fact, I had a buddy who bought a camera just to come here and film, and his camera died only in this room, and it never worked again. I'm dead serious, it really happened. We've got another staircase that goes up here to the second floor, which you can see right up there. I'm gonna take you guys to where we're staying. Why don't you guys show me your room? You got a pretty pink room, right?
I do, and it smells wonderful.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Are you sure it wasn't meant for Trey?
Might have been. Maybe his mom.
Oh. I wish she was here.
It's her personal room when she missing around.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Daniel's mom.
Oh, it smells really good in here, actually.
It does.
Did you guys add that, or is that
No, I
the...
always like that one.
What? Why don't we get like pretty pink princess smell?
Now we get the smell of your ass.
Oh, dude, not gonna edit that. Just kidding. That's going in, baby. What did you just say?
So that's the smell of our ass.
Oh,
That'd be two roses.
All right, so this is us. And they're fairly small rooms. They have very large ceilings, very large vaulted ceilings. There's not a whole lot to it, but we're gonna be using a bunch of devices tonight to try and make contact. I'm really excited to try like the Echo Vox. We're gonna do fidget spinners. I think all of us have a fidget spinner tonight. If we don't get something to move, I'll be damned. We've got to. So we're gonna wait for the sun to set, guys, and then we're gonna start this investigation. It's gonna be dope.
As the sun was setting, we headed over to the cemetery to get footage before our Silver Queen investigation. As soon as we arrived, I was struck in the left leg with sciatica. I have had it for years, however flare-ups for me are rare, but when they occur, it's extremely painful to the point that it's hard to walk or even think straight for that matter.
Every single time I've tried to record an episode, I get a manic episode in my leg, and it hurts so bad I can barely even walk. So, and it's only when we come out here to film. Like, I'm limping right now. I've been fine for the last couple hours. I'm gonna try and barrel through and get this episode done for you guys, but this is really freaking me out. Tammy brought up a good point. She was wondering if she thinks that I could be possibly being physically attacked. I don't know, guys. I'm skeptical to that, but at the same time, why is it only happening when we come out to film? I mean, how many times have we tried to film today? Like, honestly.
Several
Times. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
dude, back me up. I am not making this
No,
up.
you're not. No, not at all.
We've tried numerous times, probably at least 5 times to film an episode today.
Every time you do, it's really bad for you.
And I can't do it. Like, I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know if I'm being attacked. It's just coincidence. I don't know, guys.
Due to the excruciating pain, I was unable to conduct my investigation at the night of the Silver Queen Hotel. If you look back to the beginning of this video, my last visit resulted in physical injury, and now it's happening all over again. Could this be coincidence, or do you think it's an attack on me from the other side? A cowboy we met earlier that day said he laughs when people ask what places in this town are haunted. His reply, the whole town, every building, the dirt, the trees, and the air you breathe, it's all haunted. This town will consume you.
Today is now Tuesday, and we started filming this episode yesterday on Monday, and our original intention was we were going to do a night vision investigation here and all kinds of stuff, have a great time, but since we've gotten here, what has happened, everybody? Like,
Weird thing.
everybody feels like we've been some sort of like attacked, either mentally, physically. My sciatica, which I have sciatica, it hurts really, really bad, but it started flaring up, and it would only happen in certain places, preventing us from filming because of the pain. You had an experience in this city which kind of prevented you from really fulfilling what our goal was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to share it, but just people should know you had an experience.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
You had something I've never seen happen last night, which will be in our cemetery episode, but
that was crazy.
tell people what happened. I mean, you don't have to go into detail, but something happened to you. What happened? Just give a brief overview.
Just like doubled over in pain when I got to a certain area.
Exactly. And it's crazy because it was like almost like malicious in a sense. I'm not saying evil or anything. I'm not saying it was ghosts, but it was just so coincidental. Whatever was going on with all of us, it could be the energy, it could be maybe even the minerals in this town, or the energy from the minerals affecting us, who knows? But the bottom line is it prevented us from conducting our investigation because we were all hurt, we were all in pain, we were all mentally broke down, and we all went to bed. So today, we're all feeling a hell of a lot better. We're gonna find out what the hell is going on here in the Silver Queen Hotel. So we've got, you guys have a REM pod, which I'm stoked because I have not used a REM pod in a long time. Do you wanna tell people, what does that sucker do?
It detects electromagnetic fields, so anything that gets close that has energy.
It'll
It doesn't
make
have
that.
to physically touch it. It just has to be close.
Has to be within the proximity. Okay. And then you have some cool stuff. We've got just a typical K2, which we're going to use. And then you also have the puck. And the puck is, yeah. And then, I don't know about you guys, but I brought my fidget spinner. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using EchoVox. So we've got all the bases covered. And basically what I want to do is I kind of want to start downstairs in the lobby, and then we're going to work our way back up here and see if we can have any spiritual encounters. So you guys ready to do this?
Yep.
Let's go down to the lobby. All right, so we just passed through the lobby, and I wanted to specifically start in here because I just pick up a really weird vibe in here, and I know we picked up on it yesterday. So we're gonna spend a brief minute in here. This is the chapel, and it's just such weird, dark energy in here. Whoa, was it getting hit already?
No, that's your camera. That's why I didn't bring mine.
Our camera? Why would our
Your
camera?
light. Our camera.
It's still going on.
The K2 meter is used to detect electromagnetic frequencies within the air. Spirits are said to be able to produce these frequencies, giving us a reading. However, you can create a lot of false positives through electromagnetic devices such as a cell phone or even a camera. However, the cameras seemed to be inconsistent with the readings we were getting. What do you think this is?
Whoa, was it getting hit already?
No, that's your camera. That's why I didn't bring mine.
Our camera? Why would our
Your
camera?
light. Our camera.
It's still going on.
That's weird.
Look at this, we're getting...
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay, Paramaniacs. This device right here picks up electromagnetic frequencies. So you can get a lot of false positives from like your telephone, and there's all kinds of stuff that can cause that to go off. She thinks it might be the camera, and she could actually be right. It just doesn't seem to go off when we're putting the camera close. So I don't know what that was. So Jeff kind of set it over here on this pedestal, and we'll see if we can get it to go off. But that was really odd.
That was odd. I thought it was your camera because it was doing it in the room, so I just left it.
Is there anybody in here right now? They've got the REM pod down. And this is right by room 11, just right there, which is where a prostitute slit her wrist. So we can leave this here. We can even kind of work our way around, because if this goes off, we're gonna hear it, right? Mm-hmm. So maybe we just leave it there and kind of walk around for a second. I'm gonna turn on the EchoVox.
I don't know what that was.
Whoa. None of us are moving.
This exact moment, you can hear what sounds like somebody coming right up to us. The floorboards start creaking, as if a spirit from the past is joining the conversation. Take a listen.
Maybe we just leave it there and kind of walk around for a second. I'm gonna turn on the Echo Vox.
I don't know what that was.
Whoa. None of us are moving.
I don't know what that was.
Whoa.
I don't know what that was.
Whoa. I'm not moving. You guys heard that, right? Mm-hmm. It's like someone's freaking standing right next to me.
Well, that's exactly where Tammy saw the gentleman come out of the wall last night, the apparition. Exactly like what you're hearing that and feeling that.
I'm not moving. You guys see this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can still hear it. Look, I'm bouncing. It's not even doing it. What the hell? Look, guys.
But now it
You can
does.
kind of hear it a little bit.
It's like something.
Let me move and we'll see if it... Dude, that was
It's
weird.
like something's trying to sneak by.
We're in the way.
Can you please have a seat on the bench for us real quick?
We spent the next little while trying to communicate with no further responses. What do you think happened that previous night? Do you think that I was attacked so that I wouldn't contact the dead? Or do you think it was just a coincidence? There's a number of theories that it could possibly be. Either way, I do believe the Silver Queen Hotel is haunted. In fact, it's in one of the most haunted cities in the entire world. How could it not be? What do you think of this entire investigation? Drop a comment below if you think the Silver Queen is haunted.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. This place is crazy. We had some weird experiences that prevented us from conducting our full investigation at night. We're not 100% sure what was going on. But I want to thank these guys for coming out here with me. Make sure to subscribe to their channels. I will drop links below, and then you can also click the card button up at top and you'll see a link to their channel. Make sure to subscribe to them because they're doing videos here too that you don't want to miss. So until next time guys, I'll see you later.
What's up, Paramaniacs? Subscribe to my channel here, and then swing over and subscribe to my second channel here. This is where I post my vlogs and a bunch of fun videos, so be sure to check it out, guys. Shop my merch link here, get you some cool swag. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, see you later.